Okay, there we go. Now I'm actually live. Sorry about that. The Epic launcher, I have this game on Epic, and the Epic launcher did the thing where it logged me out, and I had to remember my password and log back in, and I was like, I'm not going to do that on stream. So yeah, I should have done that before I started streaming, but I was a silly person and I did not do that. But we are good to go. So now we can start the game. Yay! Okay, so if I recall correctly, we had just gotten to, well, not just, we've recently gotten to Act 2, and I have just escaped from an office where I was being held hostage, I guess, by a villainous water cooler. I escaped, and now I have a map thingy, which also doubles as a minigame thingy. Oh, it has music too. Ooh. Selling to Mordlockians.
This is a Pandingleworth's audiobook production.
Oh.
Welcome to the 6-part series, Selling to Mordlocians. This series will equip you with the ultimate knowledge to sell efficiently to our new alien overlords, an emerging market ever since the partial invasion. Our first lesson will warm you up with some Mordlocian language basics. Feel free to follow along. Doing is always better than just listening. Let us begin. This is a Pandingleworth's audiobook production.
Oh, if you press stop, it goes back to the beginning. That sucks.
Welcome to the 6-part series, Selling to Mordlocians. This series will equip you with the ultimate knowledge to sell efficiently to our new alien overlords, an emerging market ever since the partial invasion. Our first lesson will warm you up with some Mordlocian language basics. Feel free to follow along. Doing is always better than just listening. Let us begin. Fresh human babies are not easy to come by. I can't just give them away. They are a premium product. That price is too low. No, I will not accept bodily fluids as payment. Only cash.
Ew.
Excuse me. I do not appreciate you eating my family. Can we please get back to business? What's the weather like in Mordlocian this time of year? I hope the wife is doing well. Has she secreted her Regorgenheiger yet? I tell you what, I wish my wife could, but she is just a stupid human. Thank you. Thank you for listening to part 1 of 111 of our series, Selling to Mordlocians.
Well,
haven't found this tape yet.
Oh, there are more. Okay, that's fun. Okay. What other... Oh, right, okay. So, we looked at the Endless Existential Runner. But I just briefly looked at the post-apocalyptic dating sim. So let's check this out. Gotta love a game within a game. Oh God. Choose your date. Noodle Hands Nelson. Click to begin the swoon-in process. My self-summary. I don't know what I'm doing on here. I never know what to write on these things. Well, I really like hanging out with friends. Love food. Music is the best. Also, if you have a dog or a cat, I definitely want to date you. Family is everything. I'm really good at grabbing things from far away. First thing people notice. My brow, for sure. Takes me every morning to sculpt it, but so worth it. Six of my favorite things I could never do without. Bowl Cut Monthly Magazine, Crocs, Deep Fried Rat, Hand Moisturizer, Divas, Parties, haha. Tina Toaster. I love her. My name is Toaster3000, but I'm formerly known as Tina Toaster. I may have a cold outer metal shell, but on the inside I'm hot as hell. I'll be there for you nutritionally and emotionally for you in the morning, and of course on those late nights after a big night out and you forgot to buy groceries, and all there is left is week old bread and jam. I hate violence. I'm really good at making sure your buns and bread are toasty, sometimes at the same time. First thing people notice, I'm red hot when people know what buttons to press. 6 of my favorite things I could never do without. A constant power source, bread, sensual button and switch touching, lifetime warranty. That's 4 things. Jerry the Human Duck. With terrifyingly empty eyes. I'm a duck who grew up on a small farm but wound up in the big city. I sometimes miss the clean water, definitely not the old peeps who still believe in mutated duck people segregation. I came to the city to spread my wings, haha, mutation left out my wings, and start my hip-hop career. I'm really good at rapping and eating breadcrumbs. First thing people notice, my dope shoes. I order them online. They may be from the Overlord AI that destroyed the world in the first place, but they make awesome shoes. I'm also pretty quiet. 6 of my favorite things, dope shoes, cash money, bread, Bogdan, moisturizer, divas, dope tunes. Oh, that's it. Well, I'm going with Tina Toaster. What do you do for a living? I'm a handyman, I got all the tools you need, baby. Scrap artist, I turn old objects into large sculptures that look erotic. I slowly drain the life force out of wanderers, technically a parasite. What do you like to do for fun? Survival. Honestly, it's hell out here. How do you have time for hobbies? Polishing metal till I can see my terrifying face in the reflection. Throwing rocks into washing machines. Oh, there's a little heart meter there. Okay. Describe yourself in 3 words. Passionate, bloodlusting, kawaii. Pathetic, self-loathing, good cook. Shy, handy, reliable. If I ever had rust, would this bother you? Oh God, get that filthy oxidation away from you. Away from me. Nothing like a bit of coarse roughness to grate away at my skin. Only if you allow me to use WD-40. Wait, it would bother me if you allow me to use WD-40? That doesn't make any sense. If I asked you to, would you stick a fork inside of me? I don't think that would be good for either of us. Well, I would die, so no. Self-sacrifice is probably the most romantic thing you can do, so yes. That's a deal breaker. I don't use forks. Too primitive. Sporks for life. No. Would your parents accept me? They're a bit appliances, but they'll get over it. Cannibal Raiding Party ate them, so it shouldn't be a problem. My mother is actually a blender, so yes, definitely. Would you ever use me without a surge protector? Yes, it feels much better. No, I wouldn't want to put you at risk. If there was one handy, I guess. How long would it take for you to engrave your name and address on me? I fall fast, after a week at most. Depends on each appliance. May take up to a week or a year. Whoa, not into that whole owning an appliance thing. Weird. What would you rather be in life? Normal, weird, all-knowing being from the fourth dimension. Weird, for sure. Aw. Are you happy with your life? Well, I haven't been eaten yet, so that is a plus. I literally have no feelings after a machete went through my skull. Well, only when I'm making cheese toasties. What is your favorite game? Not get killed in the rubble land, to be honest. Hide and seek leftover ammunition. Collecting appliances for scrap metal. If you were an animal, what would you be? Radioactive mutant cat? Rubble lion? Lizard cat. Oh, lizard cat, 100%. Is jealousy healthy in a relationship? No, it is the #1 cause of tribal revolution. Yes, helps prevent outsiders from impeding on your gene chain. If it brings some spice into the hammock, yes. If I lost my ability to toast, would you stay with me? Of course, toasting's not the only thing we can do. No more toast and I'm out. Depends on the situation. Would you be offended if I used extension cables time to time? The longer the better. I think you're beautiful with or without the extension cable. I don't care. Do you like scary movies? Living in the Rumble is scary enough. Bring on the cold metal snuggles. If it has a good plot. What's the worst thing on a first date? Running out of fuel on the power generator. No physical attraction. Lack of bread to toast. Are you creative? I specialize in toasted bread art. I used the corpses of my enemies to spell a word once. I'm trying to date a toaster to cover my loneliness. I'm pretty creative. Those are all good. Nah, I didn't think she'd like that one. Are you open to trying new things? I'm dating a toaster, so yes. Oh, flying rat, cool. Yes, I won't take this slab of cement. It was an interesting few days. No, stay within the tribe. Don't wander. Safe, safe, no danger. Sometimes. I once went outside once. Wouldn't recommend. Are you usually on time or late? On time. Having the ability to teleport is pretty great. Always late. There's always unopened things to loot. Always looting. Late, mostly because everything tries to kill you out here. Enough questions. Let's get into some foreplay. Show me what you got. Foreplay mode. Oh god. Okay. Toast. Ooh, my heat setting is getting awfully high. Let's go somewhere a little more romantic. Show me your skills. Oh. Mew. Oh yes, that is what I'm supposed to be doing. Mutant love. Tina Toaster has taken a liking to you. They'll toast your buns anytime, anywhere. Just give them a good polish and tighten a few screws, and you'll have a strong, committed relationship. Just don't go looking at any sandwich presses. Ha, ha, ha. Cool. I think that's enough of that for now. So let's see. We have a map. Oh. Okay. Okay. So we're in the office right now. Was there a Oh yeah. If I stand on this thing. Here we go.
Congratulations. You made it to the red dot without dying. You are not Ethics Union scum. This concludes our tour of the Duper Genetics facility. As a closing note, those cheap bastards couldn't pay for any more voiceover. How am I supposed to live on these terrible wages? I'm taking you down with me, Duper Genetics. You hear me? This whole place is going to explode any second. Get away from me!
Holy shit.
Thank you again for attending the Dupa Genetics Tour. Have a nice day.
Good lord. Okay then. Ooh.
Ugh, weird. Feels like I've been here before.
Be the first to try our new product for 2027.
No, after all these buttons I'm coming across, I think I'm developing an irrational fear of them. But I can't pass up on a button in red. So seductive.
Instant. Oh, I do not know what it says.
What's that button? You want me to press you? Out here in the open? If I could pick it up and get it as far away from my life as I can, I probably would. I swear to God, if you do any weird stuff, I'm going to be so upset with you. I'm not sure how effective the silent treatment is on buttons, but I'm going to do it. Oh no! Please make it stop. Oh my. Thank God that is over. I was actually a raver one time in my life. Then I was in a fatal shuffling accident. 10 people died that day. That was the day I hanged up my fat pants.
Oh. Oh. Sweet.
After each rave, a baby laser pointer is born. Rave reproduction is a strange process.
That was a fun rave.
Hello, animal distractor. I'm all raved out, but it might be useful for later. I used to tease an alley cat with one of these, and it got a restraining order against me.
I was kind of hoping it would do something different. Or that Paradigm would refuse to press it again. Whoa.
smooch on through the desert again.
Oh God, thank God you called. Is the station still going to explode?
What?
Oh, yeah, about that. I kind of made that up just so I could have a few birds over and have some privacy. You're always at home, mate, and I need some privacy. Hurt hard feelings, bear dog.
Ugh, I'm going to unplug you for at least a month next time I see you.
Yeah, fair enough.
Can you help me get away from wherever I am?
Yeah.
Looks like I'm on my own again. This place ain't so bad. Save for the underlying feeling of doom and extreme anxiety about why someone would teleport me through space and time only to be imprisoned by a talking water cooler.
Why did John call me to tell me that? What is going on in this room?
Cupcakes served by a nondescript humanoid. Just like how Communist Mama used to make them. Hello?
Welcome to Cuppy Cupcakes. We put the eggs in cupcakes, implying that you ache because you ate so much because it was so good, not because you got food poisoning.
Do you get much business here, or...
Oh, you have no idea. Office workers' lack of self-control really helps the cupcake business. I just replied
a good
to
point.
10 emails. I deserve this. I'll have one more cupcake then start my diet. Then everyone lost their jobs and I lost a lot of customers. But I've got coupons and memberships now. They will come.
Don't you still need customers for that to be effective?
Don't you ever speak ill of coupons again.
Why the cupcake avatar?
A nondescript gas mask wearing humanoid figure isn't exactly great for sales.
Good point.
I also get way more matches on online dating sites this way. Although when they find out I'm not a cupcake, it's a bit of a problem. We usually find a middle ground though.
Can you tell me anything about this place?
Sure, it's the Dupa Genetics main facility. They make prodigy children here, as well as other useful products. I have a deal with the CEO that I can set up shop here as long as I provide him with free cupcakes. Although he's dead now and all the employees are gone. But I have coupons. Believe in the coupon.
All hail the coupon.
Why the hazmat gear? Pretty sure we're below the lethal dose in here.
Well, you see, I lived in the radioactive wasteland for so long, my body got accustomed to radiation. Now, when I don't get it and breathe fresh air, my body decides to shut down. I'm breathing in pure plutonium now. I love the smell of splitting atoms any time of day.
Oh, so she's a ghoul, basically. Excellent.
Are these gluten-free and vegan?
Yes, most definitely. We make sure they have room to flap their wings and perch.
Isn't that chickens? I would like to purchase a cupcake, please.
Sure. Do you have cash, membership, or a coupon?
No, I don't think so.
No cupcake for you.
See ya. I'll peruse your cupcake selection later.
This isn't a cupcake library. Make sure to bring a coupon or cash.
Maybe I should start a cupcake library.
Heck yeah. Borrow cupcakes, bring them back later.
I shall use you to up my calorie intake to sickening levels. The fog on your goggles really brings out your eyebrows. Do you get them threaded? Yeah, I noticed. These feelings. What is this? I feel a special connection with them. Look at those stupid baby arms. Hello, Prodigy Child hologram. The more I think about it, it would be handy to have my own Prodigy Child. Man, I totally want the prodigy child now. Dibs on the wizard bed.
Agreed.
Oh,
Wizard,
wait.
please.
This vending machine doesn't have a talking sentient sea creature as a cashier. What a jip.
We don't use that word anymore. Oh, damn.
Oh, I've heard about this album. It's so geweld. Satan put this on his top 10 listening list of 2026. Personally, I prefer Satan's top 10 baking recipes. The man has a talent for baked goods.
Blackest, most geweld cassette in existence. Instant Swedish person. Cooling fire. +1 life. How to get rich quick with adventure games guide by the dev of this game. Instant tree seeds. I ain't go not time.
Well, instant Swedish people is quite a niche market. I've heard it's had exponential growth over the past 2 years. There are at least 6 different Svens you can purchase, and about 30 Jonases too. Also, it looks a little loose. I might be able to pick it up. Cooling fire. The only fire that will cool you down and not sear your flesh while you scream in agony. Neat. A +1 life could be handy. I've always wanted to ruin my life twice. Adventure game developers are some of the most evil people in the world, taking advantage of people's urges to point and click for financial gain. Sickening. I've been wary of claims of instant ever since it took me 5 minutes to make 2-minute noodles. What about the boiling water, huh? I can't ever look you in the face again, 2-minute noodles. Hello, blackest metal album in all of existence. I'd very much like to listen to this album. I need to use the keypad though. I don't think it's reachable like the instant Swedish person. I don't think it's reachable. Hello, instant Swedish person. Ooh, it's a little loose. Maybe I can pick it up. Damn it, just out of my reach. He's good for nothing mutant arms. Hello, unnecessary product. It would be pretty cool. Walk down the beach on fire and literally be hot stuff. But in reality, you have a body of an unathletic 50-year-old man. That's my reality anyway. Maybe it's something I don't need right now. Not sure if I really need it. I need to use the keypad if I want it anyway. I don't think it's reachable like the instant Swedish person. Hello, 2D platformer gameplay element. If I had one more life, I'd probably use it to do something constructive like start a reality TV show. You've got only one life to live, but Paradigm has 2. Watch as he destroys one for your entertainment. Maybe it's something I don't need right now. A +1 would be nice if I could kill myself. Eating burritos till I die would be a pretty good option. I need to use the keypad if I want it anyway. I don't think it's reachable like the instant Swedish person. Hello, evil moneymaker. It just won't feel morally right, you know? Maybe it's something I don't need right now. If I was a terrible person, I'd consider it. I'm only kind of a dick. I need to use the keypad if I want it anyway. I don't think it's... Hello, Instant 3. It would be nice to have another tree back at the station. Make a sick tree skate park. Way better than a boring tree house. Girls be swooning over my scooter skills. I need to use the keypad if I don't... It would be nice to make us way girls. I don't think... Put money in here, thing comes out. A perfect example of the future we live in. Hello, your slit is showing.
Oh my. Scandalous.
I I need to put that cash money in there. I'll place every coin I own inside of you.
Bro, this ain't free. I need that cash money. Well, fine. I don't have any cash money.
It's an uppy downy. I much prefer these to lefty righties. Hello, elevator. We've had our ups and downs, primarily over whether that joke is funny for the 1000th time. May I be your elevator operator? I'll make sure to ride you frequently.
Huh.
I am shocked and appalled. This is the first elevator I've been in which doesn't have the smooth, crisp smell of urine. Someone in management is clearly dropping the ball.
What is going on down there? What is that? Oh, it's like a... Is it a rat? It's like something sitting in a chair watching TV. Very small. Oh, it's Chuck. Hey, Chuck.
It's a plastic dying plant. I was not aware there was a market for shitty broken down house decor. Hello, plastic dying plant. It is already being used to enhance the shitty elevator aesthetic. Nah, I'd rather not. Doug thinks that plastic plants are an insult to his species. But which species is he a part of? I always forget. Scientists are hot. You're goddamn right. Nothing makes me swoon like women who are masters of quantum mechanics. With them, you get lucky and get rejected simultaneously. Scientists, nothing with them. Maintenance guys are 10 times hotter. Crude graffiti, bringing hard-hitting social issues into the public eye. I salute you, graffiti. Looking at the fine detail of the gum, I can tell that its user was 25, male, pedophile mustache. How do I know this? Compulsive lying. Hello, graffiti. I will use this information for future romantic endeavors. Just because you are drawn with a Sharpie doesn't make you any different from aerosol graffiti. You are still beautiful.
Aw, how sweet.
Hello, second crude graffiti. I will keep this in mind if I ever need to choose between these two careers. I don't think I could ever pick up confidence like this. Hello, old gum. No, gross. I hate purple flavored gum. I've got enough used gum back at home. It's great for sealing up radiation leaks, especially because most of Crush's gum is lead-based.
Why am I not surprised? Complimentary high five. Hell yeah.
I really wish I was the guy who came up with the idea of commercializing human gestures. The guy made some fat sticks. Hello, high-fiving arm. Break an arm. Get it? It's funny because I hate myself for telling that joke.
Oh yeah, high five that. Yeah.
Oh no.
Warning, any non-maintenance personnel attempting repairs will be bitch slapped if they do not keep it cool.
I'd like bitch slap him while the option is there.
Also, if this is Bob, the maintenance man, for God's sake, stop forgetting your maintenance code. Write down the elevator button pressing sequence somewhere. If you're going to write it somewhere nearby, like last time, write it in riddle form so others can't use it.
I love that it went into like the bitch slapping hand gesture.
I can see how this went down. Jerry, I love your design, but you know what? I also love fish. Can we get the fish in there? That's a terrible idea, but because you're paying me, okay. Nice. Hello, manipulative advertising. Urge to smoke rising. This fish-based advertising sure is powerful. I don't need to convince anyone to pick up smoking right now.
Thank you for calling maintenance. Someone will be ready to help in 91,234 hours. Also, if this is Bob, the maintenance man, for God's sake, stop forgetting your maintenance code. Write down the elevator button pressing sequence somewhere. If you're going to write it somewhere nearby, like last time, write it in riddle form so others can't use it.
I am on that level already. There is no point. I should go to the labs.
I don't want to go to the labs just yet.
It only opens when I use the controls.
Oh.
Hello, buttons. You might expect me to drop the pickup line, "I'd press your buttons." However, I'm much more creative than that. I got nothing.
Actually, can I map my way out of here?
I can't go there yet. I think I need to go there first before it unlocks.
Oh, okay.
I can't go. I think.
Oh, I see. I didn't even notice there was like a red lock over them. That's cool. Okay, hang on. First, though, I want to see if I think I probably don't need to do this because I think this was just where the office was. But I just want to make sure. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. So there's a head, and there's a leg, and there's an arm sticking out of the walls in various places. That's slightly distressing, possibly significant.
Yeah, that felt good. Yeah, do it again. Oh, yeah, right there. Okay, that's enough. can stop now.
I will not.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
You can't speak that kind of smack to me. Just because you're doing it telepathically doesn't mean it's not bad manners. You too, Mr. Yum Yums. Ugh, not this again. The names aren't demeaning, they're cute. Just because you're all high and mighty consulting me on corporate sabotage and money laundering, you think you're too good for the name Mr. Middens? Yeah, I thought so. Nothing else to say.
Hello?
Oh, what? Paradigm? We weren't going to liberate you till like 4 o'clock? Jesus, rollerblading Christ! I had the most delicious bread prepared for lunch. I woke up early for that shit, packed little Tupperware boxes. Now you're telling me I have to wait? Yeah, nice one, Mr. Paradigm. If you weren't the key to taking down Dupa Genetics, you'd be done. Done, Paradigm. Done! No one messes with my spread.
Sorry for liberating myself?
Done. Sorry, I just take my spreads really seriously. It gets the best of me sometimes.
What the hell is going on?
What the hell is going on?
I like your hat.
Thanks, I got it last week. It's probably my favorite now. As much as I like compliments, I feel like we have more pressing things to talk about.
Who are you?
I'm the leader of the rebel group Vaxxed.
What does that stand for?
People against generally shitty things.
Finally, something I can get behind.
She has Jared the Goblin King drawn on her shoulder pauldron thingy.
Are you hiding anything under that jacket? Are you mutated too?
Nah, I just keep all my snacks under here. Super practical.
I'm apparently the key to taking down Dupa Genetics.
Yes, you're the all-important faulty prodigy child. Also, apparently your innards hold the key to world domination.
Whoa, I'm a faulty prodigy child? That's a pretty big reveal. I feel like it should have been more dramatic or heartfelt. You know, the fact I was born for commercial gain in the lab and now they want to dissect me? I pretty much knew that already, but you didn't know that. You're stone cold.
Yeah, well, I'm terrible at this touchy-feely stuff. Last time someone cried in front of me, I just pat him on the head. Anyway, because of this, the Rebel Committee and my telepathic kitties recommended I commission a children's book to help explain it to you. Also because we weren't sure if the deformations affected your brain. Read this first, and I'll tell you how to get out of this mess.
Your mummy is an evil company called Dupa Genetics. Evil. Written by Pags, illustrations by Kuba Generkowski. I saw Kuba written on the map thingy too.
Klaus was a big businessman with no ethics who owned the company named Dupa Genetics. He set up head office in Eastern Europe to save money and avoid an ethics law holdup. He was big Mr. Grumpy Face, hating almost everyone and every place. But he did love glam metal music and professional wrestling magic. He thought everyone was stupid for not liking both. That made him mad and sad, so he made an oath to take over the world, so everyone had to listen to glam and watch professional wrestling on every program. He started by inventing the fully customizable prodigy child, perfect for rich parents whose biological children are wild. No longer passing their name, to their biological shame.
Shitty biological child with neckbeard and fedora.
The prodigies eventually inherit their power and wealth after their parents experience a bit of bad health. Little did they know, Klaus still had power over them to help execute his plan of wrestling and glam mayhem. Meanwhile, he made Olaf the Sloth a living candy machine. Vomiting various candy every half an hour was his routine. Olaf loved Klaus. Klaus did not. Constant candy was the only thing he sought.
Hey Klaus, how are you? Okay. Hey, you wanna hang out? Hey man, wanna hang out? Hey bud, wanna see a movie? Saw a trailer for I Wanna Poop, but I have no hole. Looks pretty scary, haha, should be good. Hey, have you seen my keys? Sorry, I haven't. Anyway though, you wanna hang out today?
Klaus later died of type 2 diabetes from all the candy. This made Olaf very sad and angry.
No!
Olaf made a vow on his deathbed that he will continue his legacy instead.
Terrifying sloth face.
The only problem now that after 12 years, the prodigies suddenly pursue creative art careers. A lot of the time they do performing arts instead of business plans and pie charts.
Society, this isn't how pie charts work. Jason Durgenherger Prodigy. Born 2014. How I feel about Excel and consumerism 2026. Performance art.
But there was one mutated child facing many tragedies. Not affected, he kept making commercial electro melodies.
Fat beats.
Now Olaf wants to give Paradigm an autopsy. The key to fixing the defunct prodigy child army. Continuing Klaus's plans to only make him happy.
I'd much rather be doing my own stuff, but shit, man, I gotta pay damn bills. This cheese and mac addiction doesn't come cheap, especially when it comes to my bowels.
I'm done. I feel like I want all my news relayed to me via rhyme now.
You can keep it for future reference. Did it make sense to you?
While slightly demeaning. Yes.
Yeah, we weren't sure how smart you were, especially after a few months of observation, so we winged it. You bit into Hot Pocket straight out the oven every time.
Hey, I'm a Hot Pocket athlete in training. It takes serious commitment. Also, observation? I'm, not going to even ask. So now what?
Basically, we need to get rid of Olaf. Well, not we, mostly you.
Do we really have to? I mean, the whole world domination thing is a pretty big downside. Yes. Also, the part where I'm dissected for scientific purposes is not that great. But he seems like a big cutie. I just wanna. Post a photo of him on social media and reap the internet points.
That's true. He is pretty adorbs. Not that keen on listening to glam metal for the rest of my life, though. Sometimes you need that doof-doof or oons-oons.
Agreed.
Although, then I won't be able to make the fattest electronic music album ever made.
I'd say it could have a pretty successful run on community radio.
You take that back. It could reach one-time viral status online. At least. I think.
So anyway, this floating guy here is the only person who knows how to get rid of him.
It can talk?
That's the problem. The dumb asshole tried to escape when I came here to ask him. The teleportation went wrong and ported his limbs around the facility.
Ah.
What you need to do now is collect said body parts, then put them all in the machine. I'll handle it from there. Good luck. Oh, Mr. Mitten says don't mess it up, or he will passive aggressively push stuff off your desk.
I'll keep that in mind.
Also, I took the restrictions off the elevator now. We put them on because of the 80% failure rate. You should be fine though. You've reaped enough bad karma, I think. Just look at your face.
Thanks.
Cool. So I was right. The random limbs sticking out of the wall was significant.
Coffee mugs are the most abused of all mugs. They need a union or something. Fight for your rights, mugs. Hello, multiple dirty mugs. There's only so much abuse these mugs can take. If I take one mug, it's gonna make the others jealous. I can't have that weighing on my conscience. That is the rebel leader of Pex, and there are 2 telepathic cats. I hope they can't read my mind.
Yeah, they can. And that super disgusting paradigm. Swimming in a pool full of milk and cereal is unsanitary, let alone wasteful.
It would be refreshing, though. What is this? A patriarchy? You can't use women anymore. Governments and powers are now decided with a cup and ball, just how it should be. I like your face. When it actually comes to women in real life, I choke on my pickup lines. Can you tell me more about the Bext?
Pretty self explanatory. We are people against generally shitty things.
What's up with your cat? Cats? Sorry, I'm not sure how to address 2-headed beings.
They're my telepathic cat advisors. Being a rebel leader is pretty hard and they help a lot. Also, aside from their advice on guerrilla warfare and espionage, I like giving them pats.
Me too. Or I would.
Would you like to be my romantic love interest?
Sorry, Paradigm. I already have a boyfriend. Here, look at this photo.
It's a burrito.
He surprised me one day with a professional shoot. His gifts are always so thoughtful.
I've got this really funny story.
Sure, let's hear it.
Well, it's the funniest thing. Me and my friend went to the post office and they it's so funny and like my friend is being all funny and stuff. This story was a lot funnier in my head.
Yep.
What else do you know about me?
Other than the fact you're a self-loathing loser who can't handle criticism and never follows through with his goals, not to mention whose internet viewing habits would make longtime fetishists gag.
You know, I was hoping for a more fun answer. We know your favorite color. We know that you're wicked good at making hot pockets. I did not book in for a day of crying today.
Now you can see why they commissioned a children's book to explain things to you and not me personally.
What am I supposed to do again?
Ugh, go collect all the scientists' limbs. 1 head, 2 arms, and 2 legs, and put them all in the machine. Then you can ask the scientist dude about Olaf's weakness.
I've got to go feed my dog.
Okay?
From what I can see, the scrolling text is just a social media feed of various animal joke accounts. Well, Ona threw a ball, and I couldn't find it. I'm still looking for it. It's eating me up inside. From, well, it's eat. Hello, large, useless monitor. There's nothing like having a multiple monitor set up to act as an effective contraceptive. I have enough monitors. Being a torso would have its upsides. You need less alcohol to get drunk. You never need to buy extra legroom. And when you are in the cinema, you don't have to worry about awkwardly battling for the use of the armrest with the person next to you.
It's true.
It seems to be the machine that teleported me through the multiverse and also tore that guy's limbs off. Science is truly the gift that keeps on giving. Hello, interdimensional limb tearing machine. No thanks. I would like to keep at least 4 of my limbs at this time. At least until I can get cyborg versions. You can manipulate the universe itself, but how would you feel if I told you you are the center of my universe? Hello, floating torso. Hey, can you save me the trouble of collecting your limbs and tell me Olaf's weakness? How does it feel to be a strong, independent torso? Fine then, be that way. Just because you don't have a mouth doesn't mean you can't talk to me. Telepathy exists, you know.
If you can read this, please send pizza for the love of God.
When I know the machine can't kill me, I'll consider it. I need to pick up his limbs, not his torso. I'm not sure I'd like to use a machine which has a safety measure to put your limbs back together.
Valid.
Hello, limb depository. Gotta collect them all. Lindy Mon. Doesn't have quite the same ring to it. In other words, I need the scientist's limbs before I can use it. It's into limbs. There's no use. Being a whole body comes with its downsides. Bonsai trees are like the little people of the tree world. Hello, contrasting elements keeping the room together. Oh man, turns out this is another fake plastic tree. I need to find dirt somewhere else. Oh man,
Why do I need dirt?
Hey, this must be one of the scientist's hands. Oh, it's still twitching. You're just a little cutie, aren't you? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I said yes, you are. Jesus. Hello, dismembered scientist's arm. How to find the rest of his body? This is the newer version of those tape computers I have back at home. It still plays solitaire, but at 60 FPS while in ultra high settings. PC Master Race. Hello, tape computer.
I love that Yahtzee's PC Master Race joke is just endured forever now. It's just in the public lexicon.
As much as I want to play Solitaire Remastered HD Improved Extreme Gamer Edition, I don't have my gaming mouse. Need that mouse sensitivity, bruh. Ever since Agnes 312 Gamer beat me, I got serious with my solitaire.
Man, I bet the end the game win state where all the cards bounce down off of the screen is sweet to watch in HD 60 FPS.
Believe me, I've already planned out how to steal all of these for later. Paradigm gonna be making it rain at his computer shop. 1 fire extinguisher means this is a responsible and safe environment. 4 means I should be aware of my surroundings or I might die. Hello, overly cautious safety standards. The things I could do with 4 extinguishers. Well, the same thing. Just 3 times as much as I would regularly. I am proud to say that I do not cause fires regularly. Therefore, I do not need a fire extinguisher on the go. It's full of various banned diabetes-inducing candy. My favorite are Yenjorka Kikis. They are so delicious and addictive. Mostly because of the heroin. Delicious nonetheless. Hello, calorie holder. I don't have any snacksies to fill it with. No thanks. One does not get this figure from eating snacks, but from walking back and forth constantly not knowing how to progress.
Touche.
This is pretty cool. They're all connected together to work as one big supercomputer. I wonder what groundbreaking calculations they're performing. Wow, it's calculating the cure for cancer. Sorry, I lied. It's just torrenting copious amounts of mediocre, naughty sitcoms.
Also, one of them is blue screened.
A ridiculous amount of computers. Alright, let's see.
Cool.
I'm just going to stand over there now.
Uh-oh.
Alright, let's see. I'm just going to... Leave me. I appear time...
Artur G, occupation accountant. I'm really nervous as to why they called me up here. I'm Artur, the accountant, not Artur the guinea pig. Dupa Genetics is going to be bankrupt soon anyway. I might as well tough it out. What did Olaf expect? He fired over 90% of his staff just to pay for his wig collection. Not to mention retrofitting a large replica of his head at the entrance to his office.
Hello, Topogornizer. DK-34 microwaves. Apparently these gave your food tentacles. Not really. They just emitted dangerous levels of fatal radiation.
Tentacles are the best part of food, so
Hello, Hot Pocket Machine.
I'd be into that.
To deny a man his Hot Pocket cooking machine is one of life's greatest sins. I don't think I could live with that guilt. Oh, cruel world. Why do I not have Hot Pockets right now? Damn you. Damn you. Mysterious Hatch being mysterious. What are you hiding, Hatch? Fingers crossed it's a likable, albeit mysterious individual.
Maybe Majima's down there. Hello, Magafort. It's you, the devil. Uh-oh.
Hello, suspicious Hatch.
What have you come to tempt me with today?
He doesn't have any handles. Just like I have no handles in my life. Open up to me, and I'll show you a whole world of entry and re-entry.
Hey, Zakin Alexander. Fortunately, I am not in that area, so we're fine. Although we did have another fire much more close by, the Moss Landing one. And then we also had a wharf collapse a bit before that, which had nothing to do with the fires, but... So yeah, you know, world ending. No big deal, I guess. But at least we're not on fire. Yet.
It makes me happy at least one person stole it. Hello, conveniently placed audio tape. Nice. I can use this with my Dupaji.
Someone didn't pay their war protection racket money that month, right? It's so funny, too, because my partner works right in that area. And, like, it happened, like, the day after we left to visit Connecticut over Christmas break. Like, the day after we left, war fell apart. As soon as he turns his back, everything goes to shit. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I want to Yeah, this thing. Fat beats to work out by.
Welcome to Paradigm's Workout Mix. Get ready to feel the burn in your muscles, not from the workout, but from all the beautiful people who try to rub against you after you're looking amazing doing this routine. Alright everyone, let's get warmed up. Stretch your arms, your legs, and all your unnameable limbs if you have them. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Repeat. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Alright, time to pump it. Up, up, down, down. Left, right, right. Fighter combo bicycle kick. Phew, are you feeling it? I know I am. Let's keep going. Push it, push it, pull it, pull it. Look at. Pick up, talk to. Keep that energy going. Imagine yourself now as a famous celebrity with a perfect body, reading their social media comments. Deflect that different. Deflect that different. Deflect that different. Block, 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 block. Phew, I think that's enough for this session. If you have passed out from the workout, the next track will continue to play a high-pitched noise designed to wake you up. Thanks for listening.
Oh God. My favorite part of that was the adventure game verbs. Oh, fantastic. Cool. My game audio seems low to my audio. Why does this keep happening? Well, I have my audio turned all the way up because it's pretty frequent that people say that they can't hear me. But I will turn up my game. See if that's any better. I mean, the game audio is kind of low anyway, but how do I get out of here? Oh, there we go. Yeah. Okay. Right. We're looking for disembodied limbs now.
His hands are so soft. If this all doesn't work out, I can use his hands for hand modeling. Yo, give me 5. I've got to use it with the machine once I have everything. After each rave, a baby laser pointer is born. Rave reproduction is a strange process. Hello, animal distractor.
A bit of both. Because we found this one on the floor here, and I'm pretty sure I know where the other arm, the head, and one of the legs is. The other arm's right here. Maybe.
I really wish I was the guy. The guy made some
Although, actually, can I do this?
free limbs for everyone. No, wait, I need these.
Warning. Any non-maintenance personnel will be bitch slapped if they do.
I'd like to.
Also, if, for God's sake, stop for write down if you're going to write it.
Okay, so that might not be the other arm. It's probably just floating around somewhere, actually. But I bet that leg, oh yes, Mr. Papaya, yes, showed up briefly. I bet the leg is the thing in the hallways. And I thought I saw a head in the office, but I'm not sure if it's the right head. Oh, well, Head Mart.
looks like the scientist kid over there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, of course.
Wait a second, don't. I can't even get head. Literally. What is my life?
Right, so they probably are just, like, lying around. The other things are there to distract me. Who's that? You know what else I should do? I haven't saved in a while. Also, I just realized I think I forgot to upload last week's stream to my YouTube channel, so I should probably do that.
I like air conditioners. They allow me to keep a shirt on in the summer and not show my man boobs. No one wants to see those. Or do they? Seriously, tell me. I'm so lonely. Hello, nipple hardener. I shouldn't use it for too long, or my nipples will get too perky. No one will take me seriously otherwise. These hands were made for creating fat beatsies, not picking up air conditioners. I'm not sure that's how advertising works.
Dupa Genetics, prodigy child. They're better than you. They're better than you. They're better than you.
Hello, poster. I'm not sure. Have you been laminated before? I could be your sugar daddy. What a useless fan. It would be better if an asthmatic with pneumonia blew in my face. Hello, useless tiny fan. The very slight movement of air particles on my face is so refreshing. I don't think I can handle the guilt of denying people the refreshing feeling of slight air movement.
What does it say? Headmart. Prices not guaranteed. Frequently. What?
Who knew retail head selling was such a lucrative business? Hello, Headmart sign. As soon as a washed-up actor comes on sale, I'm committing to a head. For head discipline, I'll threaten to force them to watch the movie that's ruined their career on repeat forever. Maybe I'll start a franchise later.
All heads neutered for your convenience.
I've always wanted a pet head. These specials are awfully tempting.
All heads come with complimentary chew toy.
Hello, tempting specials display. After this all blows over, I'm definitely getting a pet head.
Now with 20% more head.
I'd love to steal it for my computer shop. Not to notify customers about deals or anything. Just for stuff like, Paradigm is the coolest. People need to know.
Simon Nelson, John Braz, Raphael Wawer, Alex Tucker, Michelle DeHaze, Simon Boxer, Big D, Serena Nelson, Andrew Jensen, Aaron Odin Jensen, Mark Fury, Max Mofo, Jimmy Nielsen. Are these Kickstarter people?
No MSG. Efficient. Sensual. Gluten-free. Cruelty-free. Smells okay. Not a douchebag. Fresh. Organic. No MSG. Efficient.
Hello, head. This isn't the head that I need. Besides, that little robot is pretty cute, but intimidating.
Sensual. Gluten free.
Oh, okay. I was hoping the info would be different for each one. Good lord.
Cruelty free. Smells okay.
Your Futurama is showing game.
If there is anything in this world that should be preserved, it's donuts. We can't risk losing years of donut making progress. Hello, pickled donut. I thought it was common knowledge not to eat food which has been cross-contaminated with human heads. Yeah, I'll sprinkle sweets on your icing anytime.
Dear valued customers, we have the biggest selection of heads in the Eastern Bloc, and I hope you enjoy what we have in store. We like to keep the stasis liquid at a chilly negative 20 degrees Celsius to keep our heads fresh and leave them in an almost coma-like state. We care about quality. Please do not tap on the glass as it agitates the heads. A stressed head loses its value extremely quickly. Thank you!
Hello, Notice. Then how will people know not to tap the glass? Nice to see they're using eco-friendly bags, even if they are abusing basic human rights. Hello, eco-friendly bags used for enslaving human heads. I have no pet heads to use it with. Stealing eco-friendly bags is like taking Mother Nature on a first date and then never calling her. Glowing radioactive garters are mandatory if you're considering starting up an evil corporation. Otherwise, the evil unions will be up on your grill.
Is this where that green slime came from?
Hello, health and safety nightmare. People always say they're down in the gutters as a negative term, but baby, that's what I want to be. Nothing like some radioactive warmth to multiply your cells abnormally. It's like a mother to those heads. Eat your peas, don't stay out too late, when mummy loves another mummy very much.
Yikes.
Hello, cutie bot. I don't think I can control it manually. Come here, you little scamp.
Danger, danger. Genital mutilation activated.
No, please.
Never mind. It has a password. Time to hack this bad boy.
Oh. I'm not doing anything. This is just happening. Jesus.
Yep. Its login details were admin. Thank you, IT incompetence.
I'm in. Floating head registry. Here at Headmart, we pride ourselves on quality. Originally a head preservation service, we changed our business model due to the financial crisis of 2022. Now, we provided floating heads as pets, decoration, a coffee table addition, or simply a conversation starter to kickstart any dinner party. Daily special Siamese fighting heads, 50% off with included tank cleaner. To find the floating head of your dreams, pick the Choose option and browse through our vast collection. Once you're happy with your decision, click Retrieve Head and Headmart's robot will bring it straight to you. Welcome to the beginning of your new life. Please consider a 3-year extended warranty and a surge board for the water filter. Trentius Ratus. Trentius only knows 2 sentences. Got any spare ciggies, mate? Got $1 for the train, man? Gold Jerry Gold. Everything about this head is gold. Gold! Reginald Yorpodoskovos. They said this name earlier in the game and now I forgot how to say it. Yorpodoskovosocki. Unexpected error 312. Surplus of generic nerd scientists. Jarobi Disconcerti. Artur Jakowski-Flowski. Rigo. Description. At his own request, regular water was replaced with drained pickled cucumber water. Surprisingly, being pickled was not much different to his previous life. Pengumaster. In a former life, he was lord of all penguins. Then there was a political penguin uprising. Now he is here. Philip That Guy McKiernan. The infamous That Guy was finally captured in 2023. The term "Don't be that guy" was finally put to rest that day. No longer guilt-tripping people everywhere. Kim Walistrano. Main head and left tumor are quite pleasant. However, right tumor constantly makes up uninteresting anecdotes. Grade 3 for 1 value. The Undesiccator. Oh god, it has boobs. Frogon from Epsilon 3 has taken over individual's head. Overall friendly, but will often attempt to cause riots and social upheaval. Greg McLean. Reformed ogre. Bloodlust has been replaced by knitting community activities and pottery. Fizlikazkow. After being abducted by aliens, he was ridiculed for his story. He eventually legally changed his name to a more alien-sounding one, hoping to meet them once again. What is going on with this one? Pascal Koch Welsing. Koch left the underworld to start a new life on the surface. He hopes to write an autobiography one day about his struggles fitting in as a demon. Chris C. Chris is a low-maintenance head and is more than happy with only a few pats a day. Gets along with other pets well, however is afraid of vacuums. The Mert. While a beautiful head, it requires a lot of maintenance, primarily beard trims. Fail to do so and he will call the police, getting you arrested for negligence. Edwin Cheong. Oh hey, I know that guy. A failed inventor who created a fishing rod out of a rope, a knife, and a banana. That fateful day was never forgotten, as many were injured in regretfully comical ways. He's a voice actor for quite a few indie games. You may have heard his voice in Detective Grimoire, as the titular Detective Grimoire. Rogelio La Cruz. In Rogelio's full-body life, his monobrow was known throughout the world. Eventually, by law, he had to cover it so as not to cause mass passionate hysteria. Andre Tama. This head communicates entirely with harumphs and groans, however it is house-trained and friendly. Knows basic tricks like float and play dead decapitated head. Somun. Somun was a spiritual leader for years. One miracle he would attempt was to remove and put back his head. One time, the putting back part didn't work very well. Jordi Rusens ate 10 buckets of spaghetti, eventually falling into a food coma, only to find when he awoke was his head in a jar being sold in the black market. Vitas Varnas, a dedicated fan of Game Grumps. He opted to put his head in a jar to continue his fan support for eternity, as well as his career as an actor. Bray spent the better half of his life trying to find the Nintendo game Foxy Star. He eventually sold his body for it, only to find he needed arms to play. Hamish Mabon Ross. or Hamish. Hamish is one of our more intimidating heads and is great for home security. His mustache alone will cause any home intruder to sob in pure terror for hours. Lake Kubilius. Once a part of the famous London electronic rave group UWAT, he held the record for the longest rave bender, only for his body to shut down and his head be preserved. Aslan. Aslan was one of the first of our heads to grow legs, therefore needs constant supervision or they will escape. We recommend the official Dupa Genetics leash. Jason Calleja. Initially a retail worker, he was so good his employer decided to keep him working for eternity in head form. The company eventually went bankrupt. Bart Libert. Overall, Bart is one of our most intelligent heads. However, the cracked skull makes it one of our best value for money deals. Quartzy was a mid-level wizard who ventured into a slightly higher level zone. Only his head came back. Find his body and he'll be your primary healer. Are there actually 136 of these? Oh god, it's Sailor Moon one. I'm not going to read every one if there are that many. Hey, Rizulka is one of our few in-house heads grown in a free-range farm. Guaranteed freshness. See if there's any other recognizable names. Oh god. That one is horrifying. Whoa. The Black Knight. Okay. Let's see. I customize. I can make my own head. Ooh. That's probably the closest to my actual hair. Wizard hat. Homer. Brain slug. Princess Leia. Sailor Moon. Yes, love it. Whoa. I want to see if I can make Max of Sam and Max. what is going on with that one? Not that one. There was that one. Yeah, orc face. It's Hamsar. That's pretty close. Ugh. I like that one. Yeah. There we go. It's Max. Okay. Anyway. Could waste so many hours doing that. You know what that reminds me of doing, actually, is in Space Quest 4, browsing through the entire Radio Shock catalog. Wow.
I like to imagine smoke corridors and walls lead to magical fantasy lands. But in my experience, they lead to dead rats, angry spiders, claustrophobia, and complete mental breakdowns.
Aha. There is a dupe organizer over there.
Hello, claustrophobia. I don't need to go on there. What would you do if I said I want to crawl inside of you?
Joseph Z, occupation admin assistant. You know what? It's almost impossible to pick the right head for my coffee table. Part of me wants to go safe and get something a little more generic. However, I'm a progressive person. I should get a head which is a little more out there. God, I don't even know if I'll remember to feed the thing. Thank God I can hire someone for that. Maybe I'll just get 2 heads. They can be friends.
Has science gone too far? Yeah, not far enough to be honest. Doesn't even have onions. You can't have hot dogs without onions.
Yes, you can. It has little arms and legs.
I'm pretty hungry, but I don't think I could handle the screams. I can't. He just looks so content just floating there. I'm not one to wreck good vibes. Hello, sin against nature.
Okay. No Wi-Fi signal. Please contact IT immediately. Okay. Fine. Oh. Awesome. Who is that? Oh, hey. Secretary Knight.
Wow, this is amazing. Some sci-fi fanboys arguing about which sci-fi property is best. It's like a live feature rendition of an online comment section. Hello, manchilds. I will use this to make an informed decision about whether Star Battles or Star Conquest is better. Well, whichever one can fill up my room with enough merch, rendering me undateable. Laser sword on the streets, Darth Vader in the sheets. How about we go back to my place and discuss in great depth the expanded universe of Star Conquest.
Oh,
my
baby.
favorite is interplanetary space tax reform. Billy was Dupa Genetics maintenance man for many faithful years. His personal hygiene was terrible, the facility's hygiene was acceptable. Until he was sadly taken away from us 4/6/2026. It was Take Your Pet to Work Day, and Artyom, a former employee, brought in his bear, which took countless employees' lives, including everyone's favorite, Billy. Due to HR cutbacks, we present to you this bobblehead of Billy to forever honor his life here at Dupa Genetics. On a side note, Artyom's bear now works in upper management. Signed, Dupa Genetics CEO Ulov.
Well, good job, Bear.
Okay, neat. I want one. Hello, poor excuse of a tribute for a dead employee. Neat. I want one. Sorry, Billy. I need this.
You probably shouldn't take that. I'm paid well, but not well enough to stop you physically.
You're not very good at your job, are you?
Do you want to steal that or not?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Hello, bot. You get to be banned.
Billy the maintenance guy's bobblehead from his shrine. I've always wanted to be a bobblehead. Hello, cheap bobblehead shrine. There is no point putting it on here. Maybe somewhere else.
Okay. Ooh, breadsticks.
The note says, help yourself to the breadsticks. We only buy the best. Unlike our competitor, Satisfactory Genetics, which serves barf sticks, clearly the inferior stick-based food.
Ew.
Hello, carb sticks.
Carb sticks.
Not a huge fan of breadsticks. Too nutritious, to be honest.
I mean, they're just Hot Pockets without the filling.
Breadsticks will not help me on my quest, unless I want to throw an average party with people I don't even like.
Michelle S. Occupation CEO. Prodigy children? More like wasted money failure children that I wish I could legally abandon without any legal repercussions. I ordered a world-class banker that's supposed to have been on the cover of a Baller Bankers magazine, but then at age 12 decided to be an artist? I paid extra for academic failure insurance, even shitty personality insurance. My 51 lawyers will rain down legal pain.
There's a rule somewhere that waiting rooms always have to have outdated magazines. Break the rule and the universe will implode, collapsing in on itself. Hello, trashy gossip magazines. Eastern European gossip magazines are the worst. They consist solely of vodka distilling and sausage-making celebrities, especially the Kubasaki. Then how will people handle being alone with their own thoughts for more than 10 minutes? Belly slapping live. This guy is a legend among the belly slapping scene. I wish I had his skills. I just never had the belly girth. Hello, conveniently placed audio tape. Nice. I can use this with my Dupajin.
Let's do it. Oops. Belly slapping.
Thank you. Thanks a lot for coming out.
I mean, it kind of shifted rhythms. There wasn't really one consistent one that went throughout the whole thing. I think it was intentionally trying to bug you.
It's the door that, I assume, leads to Olaf's office. Hello, door impeding my progress. It opens some other way. Babe, I love you. Can't you see that? I just want you to open up to me. It's either a doggy door or a gnome door. Considering the secretary is a knight, it's probably a doggy door. Knights are notorious for gnome racism.
Wow.
Hello, doggy door. It opens some other way. I've never been good at doggy style, or any style, for that matter. I have mixed feelings about the corporation. They do want to kill me and dissect me, but I really like their logo. Goes to show how important logos are for a company's perceived quality. Hello, company trying to kill me. Probably better to steal a brand identity that is not associated with evil, experimentation, and world domination, even if it is a nice design. Ooh, I bet your kerning is tight as hell.
Singing plants.
Ooh, I like those plants.
Yeah? I planted them too. They're singing plants from my hometown. Just use them and then hover your mouse over them.
Ooh.
I mean, point at them.
Wherever there is sci-fi, there is nondescript glowing blue balls. Both kinds. Hello, overused ball joke. No thanks. Nuclear power still treats me well. Glowing blue balls are too mainstream for me. There are only so many jokes you can make about balls. Hello, singing plants. I'm not that into fern play, ever since I got that rash.
Are they supposed to sound like that?
Pretty flowers.
Yes, but they are cursed. Anything that touches them shrinks. Items and people. Wouldn't
Ooh.
recommend.
Noted. Not sure what I was expecting.
Ah, damn it, you're an idiot. I'm only doing this for you once. Vanguardium imbecilus.
Oh, thank you.
Hello, shrinking cursed flowers.
Well, you know what this means.
Vanguardium imbecilius.
Oh, good. Okay.
I might as well toboggan under a ladder. Or was it breakdance under a ladder? No. It was going out on a date with a ladder. Impressive trophy.
I bought it from a Trajovsky Mart. They didn't have the color I wanted, but I made a compromise. I kind of regret it. Its color just doesn't represent me as a person, you know.
But it's so cool.
Hello, Trajovsky Mart Dragonhead. Currently, there are no damsels in distress around for me to impress. Nothing says boyfriend material like a fat rhymer and a dragon slayer.
I mean, have you heard the Game Grumps song about dragon slayers? Or about a dragon slayer?
Can I take this?
No. I paid full retail price for it. I need to use it for a while to justify it.
Nice shield.
Thanks. I won it in a dungeon.
Cool.
And Dragon's Game.
Not so cool.
Ha! You try rolling straight 20s on a pony unicorn ride action, and then we can talk about what's not cool.
You know what? You don't see enough people using lances these days for murder. It's a shame. He would be my first choice for sure. Hello, Lancy.
Hello, fleshy mortal.
Oh, nice. Enchanted talking lance.
Sweet.
I know, right?
Hello, Lance.
Hello.
Oh, no.
I know.
I can't use it right here. Hey, do you mind if I take this?
Frankly, I don't do much lancing these days.
Oh, yes.
It's enchanted, too. His name is Larry Lancy. Just ask him nicely and you can summon or unsummon him.
Larry Lancy, keen to ride with me?
Yes, let us unite and bring pain and suffering to our enemies. And then drink some cold brewskis over their corpses.
Sweet.
Hello, portable blocker. I've always wondered what it would be like to have an extra +2 defense. At the moment, I'm running a -20 due to my head's surface area alone.
Yeah, but you probably have natural armor.
Can I have this?
The shield stays. I use it as a trendy plate for my cheese platters.
I guess it makes sense to have a knight as a secretary. Statistically, they are least likely to skim profits from your company. Code of chivalry, I guess. Perhaps I can use him to enact a crusade on Doug. Maybe later. I prefer to do this joke only when there is no chance of me being killed by a 7-foot knight.
Fair enough.
Good afternoon. Welcome to Olaf's waiting room. How may I help you?
Why the plate mail?
I used to be a knight, you see, saving princesses, slaying dragons and such. You know how it is, lad.
Cool. Why did you quit?
Turns out, as a secretary, I get paid twice as much and get a company horse, among other benefits.
Sweet.
All without touching a sword, and occasionally flirting with the boss. Now, lad, which would you choose?
To be a horse? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Damn it, laddie.
Do you ever miss being a knight?
Not really. Lots of drama. You'd be surprised how much knights gossip. There was once a rumor going around that I was 2 dogs in plate mail. It turns out the guy who started the rumor was, in fact, 2 dogs in plate mail.
It's always the way, isn't it?
Can you help me defeat the mythical beast, Texas?
Yes, funny you ask, actually. I'm a freelance accountant. Email me at dragonsucks@gmail.com and I'll sort you out.
Okay, there is no way that the dev of this game did not actually register that email address and probably gets emails at it.
Is Olaf a good guy?
I know he pays on time. That's all that matters. I try to block out the whole turning the world's entertainment into just glam metal and wrestling thing. And that weird vomiting candy thing he does.
Can you possibly help me defeat Olaf?
Sorry, I used to do the whole defeating evil thing, but, you know, times change. I have a family and everything. My son, little Joey, is a level 5 paladin now.
Hey, good for him.
He murdered his first witch just last week. Ah, they grow up so fast.
I'd like to talk to the sloth.
All right, lad. What's your name?
Paradigm. Wait. That was dumb.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, you're right. Here. You're not scheduled for autopsy till tomorrow. Sorry, you'll have to wait until then.
I can hardly wait. Do I get a bowl of ice cream after?
Well, you'll be pickled and jarred after the procedure, for future reference. But I think I can arrange that.
Sweet.
Just make sure to leave a good review on ratemysecretary.com.
Cool. Just dump the ice cream into my jar.
I need to go save some damsels in Budapest.
Don't you mean distress?
I think I know a little bit more about knighting than you.
Do you?
It's Larry, the Enchanted Lance. Hey, Larry.
Oh, he doesn't talk back.
Larry is destined for bigger things.
I have an idea of what I'm going to use Larry for. Let me go try doing that right now, in fact.
If only Lansing solved all problems.
Aw, damn. Okay, I probably need like an arm or something. Actually, I have an arm. There we go.
I can get to it, but it's still not coming off.
Dang it.
Help me out here, Hand. You could have belonged to a scientist that dabbled in radioactive spiders, but no, you had to come from a regular scientist with no spidery powers. Free limbs for everyone. No, wait, I need these.
Alright, well, I need something else then.
Knife Spoon is destined for greater things. If only Lansing solved all problems.
Probably. I'm just seeing what I can do right now with what I have. There's still places I haven't been yet, so I'm not stuck or anything. I'm just messing around out of curiosity. I don't have any glue, but maybe at some point I'll find some. Yeah. I thought of that too. Use hand on hand.
3 limbs for everyone.
But
no, wait, I need these.
I can't actually do that, unfortunately. I want to use my hand to give the other hand a high five. Oh God. Oh. Yeah. But I can't take that hand though. I've tried. It won't let me. I love this church. Oh, there's a leg.
I'm not sure what kind of confession you'd give in a glam metal-based religion. I didn't wear any eyeliner today. I only did 2 lines when I should have done 5. Baby, if you let me inside your room of sin, I'll tell you my embarrassing secrets and then you will reconsider dating me. Glam metal gods, I have sinned. I have not worn eyeliner or my jeans from the women's department. Smite me down where I stand. Then how will people confess to their sins? She is some sort of glam metal grandma nun. No one makes cocaine like grandma used to. None of this pre-packaged garbage.
Oh, there's cash money.
I donated to charity once instead of buying ice cream. To this day, I'm not sure if I made the right decision.
Oh man, I just noticed this. the lightning between his fingers. Excellent.
Hello, donation box. I've already donated to enough charities, such as Alcoholic Dogs Anonymous. I don't watch Game of Thrones and everyone hates me, Anonymous. It isn't morally wrong when you're trying to save the world.
Hey, don't touch that. That's for the homeless and paying all the fines / lawsuits we build up.
Damn it. If it wasn't for you meddling retirees, I would have had it too. I'm sure there's someone out there waiting to use her life insurance already. You know, sometimes there is a line I draw for this stuff. I don't know where it is though. Please help me. I have a problem.
Oh my, you poor soul. I'm so sorry the glam metal gods cursed you with such a head. Have a toffee.
Ooh.
Thanks?
You're gonna have to grab it out of my cleavage. My hands are busy at the moment.
I'm not sure if I want...
Just take the damn toffee.
Yes, please.
My hands are super sticky from the toffee.
Aha.
I hate sticky hands. I'd rather be punched in the face and have it over with.
Also, attached to the toffee are my digits on a piece of scrap paper. Just ignore that. I'm not hitting on you. I'm not that into the terminally ill.
Can you tell me more about the church?
Certainly. It's the Church of the Latter-day Glam. It's just like
Hey,
most religions.
speaking of Sam and Max.
You can pretty much do anything. There is a demand, however, for excess. And this excess has to be rock star-like. You can't just play a lot of Sudoku and expect to go to glam heaven.
Also looked like Manny Calavera and the main character of I think it's called the Neverhood.
How do I join the church?
All you need to do is attend a Space Dust party for 10 days straight and receive an STD blessing. Would you be interested?
Is it BYO?
Yes.
Sorry, I have some VHS tapes to return. I don't have time to join any churches.
Suit yourself.
Also, I think that was a Ninja Sex Party banner also tattoo that she has.
Does it get tiring holding your hand up like that?
No, no. This is a divine miracle from the hair metal gods. They blessed me with constant metal gesture.
Isn't it just called arthritis?
If you want to die in a fiery mosh pit for all eternity, I'd keep speaking like that, heathen.
Do you know anything about Dupa Genetics plan?
Sure. We are supposed to become the world's one and only religion. My favorite part of the integration is our mandatory morning whiskey and cereal. For too long, irresponsible parents have been denying the nutrients their children so desperately need.
Are you like some sort of nun?
Kinda. Except I can do whatever I want. Anything. Including playing lawn bowls nude. Oh, you haven't lived until you feel the wind between your...
Yes, I believe you. Can I have some of your donation money? Like you said, the Glam at the Gods did not look kindly upon me.
Oh my, I wish I could, but our holy book is against giving money to people who have no chance to live.
Wait, what?
Let's be realistic, you don't have much time left.
Come on, I'm only ill in a hip-hop sense. I'm not dying.
Shush, shush, son. Accept your death. Go on a bender, you'll feel much better. Besides, we mostly give money to the homeless. It's all in the great and sacred Glam Metal Codex, accessible to all Glam Metal churches via the .NFO stations.
Okay.
Are you sure you don't want to give me some charity money?
Don't ask again. Look at you. You're about to die. It's against my beliefs. Read the .NFO file on the terminal. Maybe the gods of Glam will go easy on you.
Thank you, Twisted Sister, for your time.
Okay, well, we'll have to read that next time, because I should probably stop. I'm very much looking forward to exploring the Glam Metal Church. I can already see some, there's an audio tape there, and there's a tube organizer, and there's some space dust, and there's a leg. This is a promising place. Yeah, thanks for coming. We'll save here. And actually, I guess I should do this. No. Menu, that's what I want. And then, let's see if there's anyone around that I feel like raiding today. Oh, we got Ifana Cthulhu is playing Remnant from the Ashes, which I believe was published by a company that I used to work for. I think I actually know some people who worked on that game. Although I don't know very little about the game itself, but you know what? I haven't rated Ifana Cthulhu in a while, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's see what that game's all about. It looks like he's on a BRB screen right now, but maybe he'll be back at some point. Hopefully soon. So yeah, thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. And I will be back tomorrow for with more Crimson Diamond. And I should probably start thinking about what I'm going to play after that, because I think we're getting close to the end of that game. And also I should think about what I should play after this game, and that'll be up to the straw poll and people voting. And then also I got to remember to actually put up last week's stream on my YouTube channel, because otherwise they will go away and be gone forever, and I don't want that to happen. Yes. Whatever Wednesday and Mariah Tuesday. Those are my streams. They're stupid names, but I'm stuck with them. Yeah. So thanks again. Take care, everybody. And I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Good night, good night, good night.